With a 12% week-on-week decrease in infections and an 8% drop in hospitalisation, the province is cautiously optimistic that it is coming off the peak of a sustained third wave.
Positivity, which is a very sensitive sign for us, that has now dropped to about 37%, and that normally is a very sensitive sign when you start coming off a peak of a wave. You also see that our hospitalisation is also 8% decrease week on week, and then the death 17% week on week. So we have an average of 2,800 new diagnoses a day, 320 new admissions a day, and the deaths have decreased now to around 100 deaths per day.
But despite the declining numbers, active cases are still in excess of 40,000, with some 3,600 people in hospital. The combined oxygen use in the private and public sector is currently exceeding the maximal production capacity of 75 tonnes a day. Supply of COVID-19 vaccines in the Western Cape is currently stable, but officials are concerned about a slowing down of vaccine uptake.
There was a time where we had even 168, but as I indicated that with the vaccine apathy that has happened in the country, it is worrisome, especially when the epidemiologists do warn us that there is a fourth wave that upcoming. And therefore, that's why for us as a health, we cannot sit, and also we are appealing to everyone, don't sit down and fold your arms.
There are 328 vaccine sites across the public and private sectors in the province, and mobile pop-up stations are being used especially in areas where registrations are low. Protecting lives and jobs ahead of the expected fourth wave, a priority. The announcement that the 18 to 34 age cohort will be able to register and get vaccinated from tomorrow has been welcomed.
Of course, we're trying to protect our health system through vaccinations, but right now the next stage is we're trying to make sure we're protecting our economy through vaccinations. So vaccinations are now an economic matter. We've got probably between now and November to get those numbers right up to avert lockdowns in a fourth wave. Vaccinations are not going to stop you from maybe getting an infection, but what we want to stop is the pressure on a hospital and stop us as government from making lockdown decisions.
The province has administered over 1.5 million vaccine shots, with 639,000 people fully vaccinated. Vanessa Puna, SABC News, Cape Town.